These are all of the books on my physical TBR. This video might depress me just based off how many books I have on my physical TBR that I have not read. But start off, I'm reading We Love You Bunny by Mona Awad. I know a lot of people say that this book was not needed, but I am enjoying it. Good Girl Bad Blood by Holly Jackson. I read A Good Girl Guides to Murder I think last week and I loved it. Fully loved it, so I had to pick this one right away, but I have not started it yet. Ralph Waldo Emerson, Selected Essays, Lectures, and Essays. The Catcher in the Rye. Sadie, A Sky Beyond the Storm by Sabaa Tahir. I started this series end of last year, and then I basically got through the end of the entire series this year, but I'm just missing the last book of The Amber and the Ashes, and I loved it so much. Angels in America, Book Lovers, The Silent Patient, Shatter Me. The last two books in the Inheritance Games, and I actually got it from Penguin Books, but this was a cute letter she left to me when she gave me the book, and I thought it was so cute and I have not taken it off. Twisted Hate, I read Twisted Love. It was alright. I don't know how it was alright. But then I read Twisted Games and I loved it. Twisted Lies, Addicted to You. Bride by Ali Hazelwood. Our Dark Duet, which is the sequel to Our Savage Song, and it's a young adult and they're in high school, which I don't relate to them in that aspect, but I think this book was just genuinely good. I love young adult book. I think all of my favorite books recently have been young adult, so that's that. Entire Shadow and Bone series that I have not started, and to make matters worse, I also have Rule of Wolves and King of Scars, King of Pride, and King of Wrath. The Girl Who Played with Fire, which is the sequel to A Girl with a Dragon Tattoo. This was gifted to me by a friend's mom, but I don't even have The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, but I have this book, so I have to buy The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo whenever I get to this book. Autobiography of a Yogi. The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. A People's History of the United States. My True Love Gave It to Me, which I start every single Christmas time, and I get maybe 1 or 2 stories in, but I never finish it, and this has been on my TBR since I was in high school, and I'm now 25. On the Road, Little Fires Everywhere. The Housemaid, which I'm so happy I found in this cover, not in like that ugly Netflix cover, and it's funny because I found this at Marshall's for like $5. Olga Dies Dreaming. You Shouldn't Have Come Here, which is again gifted to me by a friend. Notes of a Native Son by James Baldwin. The Name of the Wind. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. I gave this to my sister to read and she hated it. She was like, this made me feel worse about myself, so excited to read that. I made my first million on the internet. If you can tell, this is a very outdated book. I'm pretty sure we're talking about email marketing, but I read this for my digital marketing class in undergrad, and for some reason I was like, yeah, I'll read this book. It was on the syllabus. Never read it. Physics of Miracles, Atomic Habits. The Poppy War. I have every single one of R.F. Kuang's books. I just have not read one of them. Hellbent. I loved Ninth House. The next, I have all of these classes